guys, welcome to Digit.in, and this is our review of the HP Elite X2. Now, do you remember a little device called the Surface Pro 4? It created quite a bit of stir. It had a kickstand, was a tablet, had an attachable keyboard, and then came another device called the Smartron T-Book, which tried to compete with the Surface Pro 4 on a budget. Today we have with us the HP Elite X2, which is competing with the Surface Pro 4 and brings with it some really interesting features. Should it deserve your hard-earned money? Well, we're about to find out. Out of the box, the Elite X2 is an unassuming device and it isn't meant to have any bling or stylish looks. This tablet is all business. The aluminum finish is sturdy. In fact, HP claims it's quite rugged. It can easily survive falls from a desk or your lap. We're not big fans of two-tone metal and black glass finish, but many may find it good looking. From the front, the thick borders around the display make it pretty plain. We wouldn't call the Elite X2 a looker, but it isn't commonplace either. The kickstand rests flush with the body, but is a little hard to pull out. It's quite flexible, allowing plenty of positions for the display. While the kickstand seems sturdy enough, you may feel a slight flex when pulling it out. The biggest problem is usability. The kickstand works fine on a desk, but it doesn't replace a laptop. The most interesting element of the Elite X2 is also hidden under the kickstand. Here you find the screws which can be taken out to open up the device and replace its internals. As we mentioned before, this gives the Elite X2 a pretty big edge over its competition. The USB Type-C, USB 3, headphones jack and SIM slot are on the right side of the device, while the volume rocker and power on-off buttons is on the left. Coming to the display, the Elite X2 has a 12-inch Full HD display which will suit the regular business user's needs. However, the display is considerably dimmer when compared to the Surface Pro 4. Coming to the performance, a rather surprising aspect of the Elite X2 is its performance. Our review unit has the Intel Core M6Y54 processor and 8GB of RAM. With 25 tabs open on Google Chrome, the Elite X2 doesn't even come close to stuttering. It's of course not meant for gaming, but for productivity tasks, it's more than enough. Coming to the audio quality, if you thought the Bang & Olufsen integration would get you good speakers, think again. The Surface Pro 4 is much louder than the Elite X2. The speakers were unusable on the device, even in a reasonably silent surrounding. Coming to the keyboard and touchpad, there's good and bad here. On the one hand, the Elite X2 has a wonderful keyboard, but its touchpad is not great. The keyboard is easy to get used to with adequate key travel. The trackpad, on the other hand, is difficult to use. While Windows gestures are available, the touchpad often didn't recognize them and at times locked completely. Coming to the battery life, on day-to-day usage, we got a best of 5 hours out of this device with the brightness turned down to about 50%. On continuous videos, the Elite X2 doesn't last for more than 4 hours, depending on the resolution and quality of the video you're watching. The battery life is quite disappointing for a device that's meant to be portable. However, the Elite X2 is not locked to its own charger. If you can get a 45-watt USB-C charger, you can charge the Elite X2 with it. So to conclude, we'd like to say that the HP Elite X2 actually starts a little over 91,000 rupees for the entry-level model and goes all the way up to 1,63,000, a little more than that for the top-of-the-line variant. Now, it is a worthy contender to the Microsoft Surface Pro 4, but of course the display and the audio quality on the Surface Pro 4 is better. So if that's something that you're looking for, we say stick with the Surface Pro 4. However, if looks, aesthetics and a slightly average display and average audio performance is something that you can go by because you're a business user and needs portability and the comfort of such a device, then you can definitely consider the HP Elite X2. As always, you can let us know what you thought of this review in the comment section below. If you liked it, hit the like button, and for more videos like this one, subscribe to the Digit YouTube channel. We'll catch you in another video.